I need to file a complaint against you because you made a false police report about me the last time I was here.
You're free to write anything you want to on a sheet of paper, and I'll be happy to.
Why do you say I tried to grab you and try to burn the building
Would
down?
you like to write something on a sheet of paper?
Yeah, but I'm asking you directly as a person. Why did you? What made you decide to do that?
There's a sheet of paper for you.
We've got some security coming up here. What's going on, everybody? Got another good one for you here. So, me and Harvey Freebird go back to the Justice of the Precinct 4 in Lake Worth and follow up with a complaint on a lady who was breaking the law. The crime she committed was false police report under Title 8, Chapter 37. Basically, what happened is I was there doing a Freedom of Information Act request, and so was Harvey. So she basically calls the police and says, "Hey, we got this guy in here reaching through the glass trying to grab us. He's in here threatening to burn the building down." Never was said, never happened. It's all on video. The woman broke the law. So we go back to file a complaint against her. Well, she tells everybody in the office to leave so she can take the complaint herself. And by the way, I never got an email back in regards to this, which goes to show me that the complaint was probably trashed, or it was never filed in the first place. Or a third possibility, like what she said to Harvey, is they're taking our Freedom of Information Act request and they're turning them into the DA's office, trying to turn them into a criminal offense. So whenever I stand there waiting for somebody to come out to talk to me, that's not the person I'm filing the complaint against, to nobody's surprise at all, they call the security in to have me removed. Now, they're telling me that I have to contact the judge, and based on what I've been reading in the comments section, is the judge there's no good either. I don't know that, but I don't think there needs to be people working in a public position trying to represent the public. And you're too scared to even do a Freedom of Information Act request. And you're just a total liar. The incompetence and the stupidity and the cruelty displayed by these so-called public officials is unsatisfactory and it's unprofessional. But I'm going to follow up with the judge. Hopefully the judge does the right thing and fires her before her lies turn into something worse than what it is now. But anyways, here's the video, y'all. Smash that thumbs up. Later. All right, y'all, we're here. We're going to file a complaint, see how it goes. Hey, how's it going? This lady, as soon as I got here, walked to the back. Everybody's up moving around. I don't know what's going on. I just got here. Hey, how's it going? I need to file a complaint against you because you made a false police report about me the last time I was here.
You're free to write anything you want to on a sheet of paper, and I'll be happy to.
Why do you say I tried to grab you and try to burn the building down?
Would you like to write something on a sheet of paper?
Yeah, but I'm asking you directly as a person. Why did you? What made you decide to do that?
There's a sheet of paper for you if you like.
Last time I was here, I filled out a request and I never got an answer
Just
back.
let me know when you're done with that.
He's already filed a request, ma'am, and he never heard anything back from his.
Last time I was here, I filed a request.
This is your complaint form right here, this paper?
Did you turn it in, the one I filed?
Ma'am, can I help you?
Yes, I
That's the same lady that said I tried to grab her the last time, in case y'all didn't know.
Yes.
She said I tried to grab her and tried to, I made threats to burn this place down when in the video that was never said and never occurred. This is the complaint form they gave me.
Who is this? Yeah.
A blank piece of paper.
Okay, not a problem.
Oh my God.
So, you wanna raise your right hand or swear?
You can make, write me if I'm wrong, Harvey, you can make official complaints on a blank piece of paper like this.
The file is here.
I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out then.
Okay, and day, I guess that's y'all's.
Yes, so I
So-
will do this down here. Today is the 14th, I believe. Did she say that she's gonna change her court? I think you're still good on the court.
Yes,
Right,
I believe so, yes, that's why I needed to come back today. Just out for a whole week and coming
No.
back, it's not fun.
I know.
And then making this kind of mistakes, just like,
Not a
really?
problem. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Let me go look up the case, put the court date on here, and then I'm gonna file mark it. I'm gonna give you your copy back.
Okay,
So hang
sounds
tight
good.
for me for
Uh-huh.
one moment. All right, thank you.
Can you put on there that I never got my FOIA request back to you?
Yeah.
That's all I asked for was her name, rank, and salary, and I never got an answer.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't, they refused to identify your guys as well. That's another thing we could put on the request.
Should have worn my Freebird shirt today. You know, I got official Freebird shirts in the store now.
That's
Did you see
awesome.
that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
They're all back there in the back.
Yeah, they've emptied out the whole room.
I think we scared them all off with their cameras.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we're recording anything because we don't want to be accused of trying to grab somebody
Yeah, you gotta record it.
or in here making threats like they claimed last time I was here. The woman who made the false report is the same person that wants to take the complaint as well. I wonder how that complaint will go.
Oh, I stopped. You sent me stuff on video.
I'm gonna put on here, I will consider filing criminal charges. I'm gonna go ahead and read this and show you guys.
I don't wanna misspell it.
So
First, I'm
she
gonna
doesn't
get
go
my-
in the back and say I wrote down a threat on here, so I'm gonna show you guys what my complaint says. Here's the front and the back piece of paper. I don't want her to say I'll kill you or something on the paper when that's not even what's written. There it is, guys. Can I do a request for the law book you guys go by? Because what I witnessed in here last time and the way you conduct yourself is you were committing a criminal offense by false police report.
Fill out anything you'd like, and I'll be happy to turn it in.
I did, and I want to know what law book this judge is going by because it's not the
That's not a
Texas state
question I
law.
can answer.
And I don't think you're going by the law either when you're making false police reports. I want somebody different to handle my complaint.
I will, if you're complete with it.
I want your supervisor to handle this because I don't trust you.
I'm the
Well, the guard outside told me the judge was your supervisor.
I have.
So the guard's a liar too now?
That explains why our paper is.
Right.
They're throwing
On
in the
this
garbage
one,
as
I
soon
was
as
gonna
we
go
leave.
get it notarized, right?
Yeah.
And
You
I'm
try to
like,
file
when this-
paperwork and you see if they conduct themselves with
Will
respect,
that
and they
have-
try and lie and say you tried to assault one of them, and you turn a complaint into her. She never gets your Harvey to Freedom of Information Act request, and
Straight in the garbage.
went straight in the garbage. Never heard anything back from it. It's been over 10 days.
She's in charge of this office.
It's all on video. Now my complaint against her, she wants to take the complaint.
The constable's office has a notary, I believe the commissioner's office has a notary.
It's unreal how
Oh, even
how
better.
corrupt this place is.
Okay, you too, thank you.
Hey, can you answer me why my public records request was never answered about a month ago?
If this
It was
complaint,
forwarded on, you can contact the DA's office regarding that.
What's that? What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
she said contact the DA's office. I'll be contacting the DA's office as well if this complaint ain't handled seriously.
Not a problem.
And it's going to be for false police report against you because you broke the law last time I was
So
here.
did you said my public request got turned in?
I'll make you a copy.
Can you make a copy of mine too?
What'd you say about the DA's office?
She said your report, I could be wrong, but it sounded like she said your report was sent to the DA's office.
Is that like a threat or something?
I think it was
My record request?
because they know you have criminal charges and they're trying to scare you with the DA's is what they're doing. It's intimidation.
Oh, is that what it is?
They're trying to intimidate you. They didn't say anything about the DA's office to me. That's why I fired back and said, hey, well, I'll go to the DA's office and show the video and said, hey, this is by law, false police report.
Yeah.
It is a misdemeanor false police report.
Here's your copy.
I didn't hear what you said about
Do you know
the
the law,
DA's
man?
office. What did you say? I didn't hear what you said.
You said you want to take this to the DA's office? Is that what you said? Because I'll go to the DA's office and show them the video I got about you.
That's not what I said.
Well, what'd you say about the DA's office then?
I answered his question.
What was the answer? I didn't hear it. You turned it
He couldn't
in?
hear what you said.
DA's office on the one that you submitted.
You turned that into the DA?
It was forwarded on, so you can contact the DA's office.
Forwarded on, why would you forward that to the DA?
I have no clue. I'm surprised. Did you forward the video when you broke the law to the DA too? All right, guys. I guess they're saying go to the DA's office if we got a problem with them breaking the law here. Because you want to tell what your report, your FOIA request was about?
It was just, I asked for her name and her rank and salary, that was it.
Wow, and they sent that to the DA's office?
Sent that to the DA's office.
Wow.
Trying to turn a public record request into a crime.
Well, if you remember correctly, the last time we were here, the guard told us that we have to take it to the judge to file complaints on these people.
Yeah.
And now that I'm here filing a complaint, I don't see the judge nowhere.
No, she just made a video for me, that was great. Turning a public record request into a district attorney. Ain't that
Yeah.
something?
I have another request. They've emptied the whole lobby out. I was told last time I was here, complaints have to be handled by the judge, and that's what I'm going to do. His name's out here on the door. Here's the judge who does these complaints here. His name is Chris Gregory. I don't know if Chris is his middle name or he goes by Chris, but it's Christopher Gregory. 2 first names. Hey, can I get some help out here? I need to get some help out here. I need to speak to the judge. I was told last time I could speak to the judge. Is Chris Gregory the judge here? That's his name on the door? Okay, the guards here told me I could talk to the judge last time I was here. The he would do security here. And I just want to ask you off the complaint, why did you file a false police report last time I was here?
Something on a piece of paper, I'll be happy to pass it along to the judge. Would you like to do that?
Is that not who my complaint's going to?
If you want to write something else to the judge, I'll give you another piece of paper.
I mean, how's this complaint going to be resolved, man? I mean, it seems like you're trying to block me from talking to the judge now.
I can't answer that. Is there anything else I can help?
You can't answer if you're blocking me from talking to the judge or not? You can't. It's just my complaints against you And now you've come out and now you're the one handling the complaint.
Paperwork, I will pass it on to the judge.
And my friend, he requested your salary and your name.
And I don't have to provide that.
You don't have to identify yourself as a government employee.
I don't have to provide my name or salary. You can contact HR through Tarrant County.
Ma'am, if you're a government employee, you have to identify yourself.
Not,
So you don't work for the public? Is the judge here now? I can speak with him. I want my complaint to be taken with him. They've emptied this office completely out. That's what it is here at the Justice of the Peace is you come in here to conduct business, and this lady right here, the one I was just speaking with, will say you tried to grab her, will say you tried to burn the place down. You come back to follow up with a complaint about it. The same exact person you're trying to file the complaint against comes out, doesn't let you talk to the judge. I ask her why she's trying to block me from the judge, and she says, I don't have to discuss that. So it's pretty obvious this might be a First Amendment rights violation because she's the one trying to block my complaint going through. I noticed right when I got here, everybody left in the office except for the lady that makes the false police reports. Honestly, I don't know how they hire people here like that. Sir, can you hear me back there? I see there's somebody standing back there. Are you her supervisor? Ma'am, can I speak to you about something? I'm still requesting service. I don't feel like my service is being taken seriously. These people are so brainwashed into their policy, and that's their supervisor that made the false police report. They are so brainwashed by money that they'll listen to whatever this lady says, even though it's on video. She makes false police reports against the public. And they don't even want to acknowledge what's right in front of them. I'm going to stand right here until I get somebody that's not the person I filed the complaint against to help me. Ma'am, like I said, last time I was here, you made a false police report. You're a criminal.
we do close the doors at 5 o'clock, so you are welcome to stand here until 5 o'clock.
Well, I need somebody else to come help me because you are a criminal. You're a criminal. If I had done something like that, I'd have been in jail, so why shouldn't you be? The woman, false police report. It can be a misdemeanor or a felony. If you make a false police report and it does not result in somebody's arrest, it's a misdemeanor offense, which is arrestable. It's Class A misdemeanor. She broke the law. I'm trying to file a complaint. Now they're blocking my complaint. So I'm going to stand here until either the judge comes out, either I talk to somebody different, or I'm unlawfully trespassed from the building. It's going to be one of the three. They said they close at 5, so I guess I'll stand here until somebody has to come out. But I will be filing a complaint to the right people. They're not going to try to scam me here. Ma'am, I'll stand here till we close. I need to speak to your supervisor. I need to speak to somebody else to take my complaint seriously. My complaint's against you, and you've already made a false police report about me. I don't want you handling my complaint. All right, guys, I guess I'm going to continue to stand here until we can get some rank out here, or we can get somebody that's not the person I'm making the complaint against handling my complaint. I still have a copy of it right here to give to him. Ma'am, is the judge still here? Is the judge still here, ma'am? Can you at least tell me if the judge is here or not? We pay you with taxpayer money, ma'am, to answer our questions. You need to understand you're a public servant, and I'm asking you a question. Is the judge here or not? Is the judge here or not? That's your public service here for you. I was told by the guards my complaint needs to be handled by the judge. I'm sitting here asking, is the judge here or not? They won't answer me. What else am I supposed to do? We've got some security coming up here. Same guys last time.
Hey, bud, how you doing?
I'm not doing good. Okay, I understand the closing time. Okay. I want to file a complaint.
Come on here, we'll talk to you.
I'm going to stand right here until I talk to somebody.
Well, the one person you can file a complaint with for her is the Justice of the Peace, Chris Gregory.
Okay, and I've been asking, is this person here or not, and they won't
He's
answer me.
not.
So how do I get my complaint to them? Because,
I'll show you, come on.
okay, they're trying to get me out of the building. I'll go. Because
Well, she's got this-
only reason I'm going, it's not because you guys, it's because they're not helping me. This lady filed a false police report. I want to file a complaint because I'm not going to be falsely accused and scammed.
Contact, go ahead.
I totally understand, and here's the deal. They close at 4:30, so, and who you need to talk to isn't here anyway. So if you need to file a complaint outside of this office, you need to contact Tarrant County HR.
Okay. The last time we was here, we filed a FOIA request, requesting to identify the person who made the false report
Yes, sir.
and her salary and position. They never even turned our FOIA request in. They gave it. They said, "Oh, we sent that to the DA's office."
I would contact Judge Gregory,
That's what I'm here to do today.
but he's not here, that's what I'm saying.
So-
Contact tomorrow between 8, I would say call at 8:30 and make an appointment to see.
Who did you contact for the open records request?
Like I said, a buddy of mine did that, and he turned it in here.
Okay. So
And
it's
they
done through
said
this office.
they said they never took the FOIA request. He never got a response to it. It was sent to the DA's office.
So they operate under the Tarrant County umbrella. This office does, as well as our office does, okay? So if you're hitting a roadblock in this office, you can contact the actual Tarrant County administration to get further, okay? So, you know, whether it's you want to file a complaint, you can contact Tarrant County.
I just find it really strange that when I come here to file a complaint, the same exact person that filed the false police report, well, she didn't file it, she made a call making a false report. That's the same exact person that is going to be handling the complaint.
She shouldn't be.
She shouldn't be.
That's why I would call
It's
Clerk.
like, oh, so I broke the law, and I'm going to investigate myself, and I'm not going to get myself in trouble.
I would call Judge Gregory, 8:30 in the morning and make an appointment with him.
So you can call them directly and make an appointment?
No, you have to call the office, of course.
Okay, do you have a phone number for that office? I seen his name on here. And I was here the last time, that's what I told him. The guards told me that I had to speak to the judge about it.
Yeah, I spoke with you last time.
And honestly, she was acting outside the law last time I was here.
Yes, sir.
And now she's the one who wants to handle the complaint. And we already did a test run to see if she handles the FOIA request properly, and she don't.
Yes, sir.
Because she sent the FOIA request we did last time to the DA's office. We never heard anything back from it.
Did you contact the DA's office?
I haven't on that request, but like I said, I told her too, I said, well, if you want to send stuff to the DA's office, I can go down there with the law on what false police report is.
Email address and his phone number.
All right, guys, so I guess you got to make a complaint with the judge, which is what I was down here to do today. Who knows if they answer the phone or not.
Better if you call, make an appointment with him, so you be guaranteed that he's here.
I've done stuff like this as far as filing complaints, filing FOIA requests, and go back and forth for a month and never get nothing.
That's why I'd call him. He's the one in charge of that office.
It appears to me as I don't think anything's gonna happen. I mean, I think they're allowed to break the law, but if I do the same thing, if I'm acting outside the law, they would take me to jail.
All we can do is refer you to him and to Tarrant County HR.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, is what the chief was telling you is, you know, if
You're the chief?
if you are hitting a roadblock in that avenue, you know, absolutely go, you know, I was giving you another resource to go, okay? So you will, and if you're dealing with Tarrant County HR, you will not have to deal with that.
The elected, yeah, each elected official runs their office.
So,
So We have no say-so in how he runs his office, just like he has no say-so in how we run ours.
It'll be interesting to me going forward what the judge has to say about this, and he can determine based on the law
You've got his card.
if that
and you've got
person
his-
should be allowed to work here or not.
You've got his card and you've got his phone number and his email. I would suggest calling him in the morning, make an appointment tomorrow, and see if you can get together.
Are you allowed? Is this like a public meeting you do with him?
No, I would think you could have a meeting one-on-one with him, I would think.
Oh, he'll have a meeting with you one on
I
one.
would think. I don't know why he wouldn't.
All right, that'd be
But
interesting.
I can't speak for his office. I'm just saying, I don't know why you couldn't have a meeting with him one-on-one.
Yeah, and during the course of me doing this, going through this complaint process today, going back to when I was here the first time, there has been people tell me that the judge files false police reports as well. And the reason that she's been able to get by with this for so long, like this has happened to other people, it pertains to her.
Then you may want to contact.
The judge is also going along with it. So what would you do if you was wanting to file a
I would
complaint against the judge?
contact HR downtown on Woodford Street.
That's as high as you can go as far as complaints.
Well, that's human resources for the whole county.
So there's if you're wanting to, the judge is an elected official. If you're wanting to make a complaint on an elected official, or I'm sorry, on the judge, you need to contact, I think it's the Judicial Ethics Committee down in Austin.
The Judicials Committee?
No, the Judicial Ethics Committee.
Judicial Ethics?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not accusing the judge of anything myself, but I have had people, because I'm a YouTuber,
Yes, sir.
and people comment and tell me things.
Yes, sir. I've seen your channel.
You seen it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I have had people tell me the judge goes along with it. I'm not accusing that myself directly,
Yeah.
but in the event that that does happen, I'd like to know, where do you go forward if it
Judge
goes
Gregory
beyond that?
first, human resources downtown on Woodford Street second, and then the judicial ethics would be your third choice.
All right.
All
All
right.
right. Well, I appreciate it, guys.
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a good one, man. All right, y'all. The guards here kept it respectful for the most part. But we've hit another roadblock here filing a complaint. Till next time, y'all. Later.